Welcome to episode 1 of our 32-man online Dynasty for NCAA Football 26. Newly hired head coach Alex King is looking to lead the San Diego State Aztecs back to prominence. The Aztecs are aiming to bounce back from a disappointing 3-9 season last year. Defensive star Trey White will anchor the front line, while the offense will lean on a dynamic, three-headed monster at running back. Freshman quarterback Jaden Denegal has been handed the starting reins and will look to prove himself early. San Diego State will compete in the Mountain West Conference, where Boise State enters the season as the favorite, following a stellar campaign that landed them in the college football playoff last season. The Aztecs open their season in Eugene, Oregon, with a Week 0 clash against the heavily favored Oregon Ducks. It'll take everything they've got, and then some, for San Diego State to keep this one competitive.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. The Aztecs will get this season underway as toe meets leather. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks offense comes onto the field first today.
To get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around.
Yeah, you're right. Back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
Oh, they're after him. No more time to throw, and they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Aztecs, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming in.
Moore to the air. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab on the left side. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat and down coming. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Dead center perfect. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. Couldn't ask for
ag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Snaps it in the shotgun. Touchdown, Aztecs! Quick strike through the air for the score. Moore will throw. Moving out of the pocket. Got room at the 35. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snags it inside the 20. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Caught in the backfield, it's Sutton. Turning it on. He's loose. And they are pushing the ball down the field. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Sutton. Touchdown, San Diego State. Made the grab and took it off. Wants to throw it. The short hands, it's Stewart. They convert. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about this?
You gotta know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Moore will throw. He's got it. And tight coverage right. Got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider...
Well, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're...
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete.
3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody.
Looking to fire. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! 2nd and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. Big pickup on the... Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch and stride inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got him. Touchdown, Aztecs. Made the grab and then did the rest himself. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Caught. Still on his feet at the 45. Goes out of bounds, but not... We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers. A 1st down run in the red zone. Max going for the goal line. Touchdown! Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Moore to the air. Going for the big play. Snags it down the right side. Off and running. The 10. Touchdown!
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a...
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Moore will throw. Got his man downfield. They are finding some... Back to pass. Under fire. And the pressure. Reins keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. A shot toward the end zone. Picked off to stop the threat.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the really easy on me on 2nd down.
Unloads quickly. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Guys, this is a type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of a program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen. And David, you got to give this team so much credit. They played with their hair on fire and got a tremendous win.
And to keep the belief, like to understand, like I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service. They told us this could happen throughout the week. but they believed. Even when it got a little difficult, got a little up in the air, they kept fighting, they kept believing, and they get the huge win.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.